Hi there, I'm Uwe Weinreich. It's really great to meet you. Well, you want to know a little bit more about me? Okay, let's go. 3 words, making it real. Translating ideas into working business solutions. What does it mean? Well, I have learned over the years to develop stable businesses out of ideas, especially digital ones. And besides that, I bring a lot of resilience to the table, and I really think that I can provide a lot of stability and peace of mind to organizations. Yes, sure. It all started with winning an award in the first German internet startup competition. It was a kind of B2B marketing platform that we had contributed. And that started all the rest. Then followed another startup, which was a survey platform. And then the next one was the first really worldwide working mobile learning platform. So all of my startups had been pioneers in their niche. And after selling that, I spent more than 10 years in consulting. And I was fortunate to contribute to shaping the strategy, the innovation processes of many mid-sized companies and corporates, and facilitating also bringing those ideas to life. Now I work as an interim executive, providing help and hands-on support to business owners and top managers. Whether you need a temporary leader, manage a certain situation, or take the next steps into your future, I will be there. So this is my job at the moment. I support companies. Many people ask me that. Actually, it's not that outlandish for a psychologist. Intelligence is something that is really our topic. And well, one of the most interesting things certainly is to model something that you want to research on. During my days as a PhD candidate, our work group worked on developing a kind of AI-driven management support system. Actually, I have to admit, we didn't achieve very much more than Stack Overflows. The technology was not ready decades ago, especially the hardware was not sufficient for this task. But over the years, I have followed through the development of this technology, and I try to keep myself updated. I even have an MIT certificate on AI and things like that. Oh, better not. Yes, I had been coding some 1,000 lines in my life. But in a modern environment, software environment, I would rather be a security risk, actually. So I'm going to leave that job to the ones who can really do it, who are fully trained. And this is not what I should do. I can oversee IT architectures. I can discuss coding styles, and I hope that my knowledge is enough that I can be taken serious by really well-trained software engineers. But coding myself, no, I'd better not do that. That's true, actually, yeah. Well, with these 3 things, psychology, technology, and business, I have so many things at my fingertips that make so many things possible. It's really great. I love that. Well, there's enough empathy for leadership to understand customers and their dedicated needs, and cultural awareness, of course, because this is super important at the moment to create a very, very vibrant and positive culture. On the other hand, I can also make very seriously the right decisions at the right moment. People, definitely people. Well, technology can be complicated, you know that, but dealing with people is far more challenging. Let it be customers and their requirements and their needs, or quarrels in a team, or negotiations with partners and so on. All this is really demanding, and this is the toughest part of my work, I would say. People, again, people, yes. I love to work with people, and there's nothing like achieving great results in a great team. This is so inspiring. This is really great. Well, there's one thing that I always try to do, that is to encourage people to take over responsibilities, to broaden their experience and their capabilities. And there's something that I always try to achieve in my companies. That was following the principle that a good company always works also when the boss is in. Oh yes, I really love to share what I learned. So I'm supporting actually at the moment 2 accelerators and selected startups. What I can provide, I think it's almost the same as I'm doing in my interim management job. I can provide best practices, stability and peace of mind. And this is something that especially young entrepreneurs need a lot, really a lot. My family, my wife come first, of course, and I live in Berlin, and there are so many things to do. Sports, art, music, events, meeting people and so on. It's really amazing. But there's one thing I love most, and that is sailing, and not only in good weather. Thank you, and it was really nice meeting you. And remember, whenever you need somebody to support you, to help you in a certain situation, to lead a certain project, or to bring digital solutions into your company, I would be there. Let's make it happen.